Kat Sandercock is comfortable, it is this one. She has done it in the semifinals of the Little League World Series. She's done it at the Women's College World Series, and she's done it at AU to close out a game for her team. And she is back in this situation right in front of the Little Leaguers that she has been before. So Colin Sandercock was like, I got to get some space. He had to find a spot to relax while his daughter is looking to get these 3 outs and try and close out this game for her team.
What a cool moment. How many of the former Little League players, there's 14 of them in this field of 60 players, and how many of them have made a big impact tonight? Now Catherine Sandercock, who was a runner-up long ago, could have the biggest impact if she can put up another 0 here.
The stress stays the same for the parents. It never gets easier and it never goes away. No matter how old your daughter is and she's out there competing, you were so nervous for her.
As Vidalis down 0-2. Tori fights that off to stay alive.
And it's actually much more nerve-wracking for the parents than it is for the players. Much harder to watch.
No control.
No control.
Abby Ramirez running in the place of Deja Mulipola at second base. Another 0-2 for Vidalis. Outside ball 1.
It's like we went from all these home runs to then like all these strikeouts later in the game.
9 straight zeros put up in the last 9.5 innings.
2 close games tonight.
This one could very well end the same score.
Wouldn't that be something? And remember, it was the team that had the most hits in the last game that actually lost the game.
Tori never an easy out, making it difficult on the rookie pitcher from Florida State. Swing and a miss. What a big out number 1.
So nervous. Kat Sandercock has had 4 strikeouts in this game and 3 have been off of her rise ball. That pitch is working tonight. Nice pitch.
She just looks confident right now in the circle. It's the outside corner on the first pitch to McKinney. Team Faraimo has sent now, this is the 5th batter to the plate, and that runner on second in the 8th and 9th hasn't moved yet. Oh, 1 to McKinney. Too far outside.
To your point, the last time an actual runner on base got to move, not including Sis Bates' home run, was all the way back in the top of the 3rd inning.
Alyssa Denham started this game, then Odyssey Alexander. Now Catherine Sandercock in her 3rd inning of work. Swing and a miss from McKinney. 1-2. She is grooving right now. They have retired the last 14. Can she get McKinney? Yes, she can. Squeezed by Svekis behind the plate. Strikeout number 5 for Sandercock.
Another strikeout on her rise ball. Moving a little up, a little away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Catherine Sandercock late in this game.
A winning pitcher between Corrick and Sandercock. Somebody's going to have some MVP points coming their way big time. Delaney Wiz, still plenty of pop left toward the bottom of this order. Wiz in the 7 spot. 0 for 3 tonight. Signature rock from Catherine Sandercock. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. Did she do it again? Yes, she did. 1, 2, 3. for the third straight inning for Sandercock and the fifth straight inning for this team. Mom and Dad, you can breathe for a moment. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Second chance here in extras for Team Alexander with a runner on second base. They will have to get past Georgina Korick, though, and the duel continues between her and Kat Sandercock. Korick has gone 4 innings, just 2 hits, and has struck out 6. Got herself into a jam. Last inning, the runner advancing to third with 1 out, then the hit by pitch of Savekis, and then a pop-up and a ground out to keep this game alive.
Yeah, she's had a runner at third base in less than 2 outs a couple of times in her outing, and has both times been able to get out of it.
Odyssey running at second. Jordan Roberts spins it back, and Mulipola almost caught that. It might have been the spin that actually affected her, because it looked like she had a bare hand to it.
That spun off the bat, then spun into and out of what looked like Mulipola's glove, or actually just over her head.
What a play that would have been, but 0-1 instead. Now Roberts maybe thinking to swing away. 1-1 count. There's Faith Canfield, the facilitator there, as long as the rest of the team hoping this is the last inning and they can pick up those 80 win points. 2-1. Inside, Roberts takes a big-time hack.
The only person that is laid off of that pitch is Bubba Nichols and her at bat. Ended up striking out, but probably had the best at bat off of Korick of the night.
Roberts learned there, let that one roll back. Long time ago, Alyssa Denham started this game.
It just seemed like a long time ago.
3-2. Outside corner, strike 3, number 7 for Korick, and the 14th for this team.
Goes back to that curveball, paints the outside corner, didn't get the call earlier in the count, took note of it, brought that curveball just a touch bit more in, and strikes out Jordan Roberts looking.
Neil Gibson, the hitting mastermind, the hitting coach, coming out and talking to DJ Sanders here, who will get her first crack at it at the plate. The University of Oregon started her career at Louisiana. She was the Sun Belt Conference Player of the Year and a first-team All-American. It gets the inside corner for strike 1. DJ transferred to Oregon, where she played on a team with Shannon Rhodes before she left for Texas, and Gwen Svekis. Up and in, ball 2.
See if you can have some fresh eyes in the box that maybe breaks things open for this Team Alexander team. And when I say break it open, I mean maybe win the game right here.
Is that for strike 2?
He just looks so fooled by her tonight. Cannot pick up what it is that she's throwing. Going that rise ball up and in, and then her curve ball away.
DJ fights that off. You're right, just definitely off balance. Is it just a matter of her mixing pitches so effectively?
Yeah, I think she's just mixing really well, and it's tough when you have all 4 of your pitches working like she does tonight. It's not like the rise ball just looks like a blatant ball, and she has to rely on her curve ball. You just can't figure out what's coming out of the hand right now. These hitters just cannot pick it up. And that rise ball is at a level right now where it looks really enticing and then continues to break up out of the zone, but not too much. And she's throwing it about a ball off the plate, too. She's not giving in to these hitters on the plate whatsoever.
She hasn't wasted much. She's been out there a while, but every pitch has felt like it has had a meaning. 8th one to DJ, popped up on the infield for McKinney, and 2 outs here. Strikeout and a pop-up for Coric. Back to the top of the order. Aaliyah Andrews doubled off the wall the last time up. That was back in the 7th.
I think this is exactly where she wants to be. I think oftentimes in this situation, she gets pitch hit for with the runner in scoring position and doubted, but in AUX season, she stepped up. Another rise ball, swing and miss there, but Leah Andrews has had one of the best hits off of Coric. She's only given up 2.
Leah led the AUX season with 7 games of 100 or more points. One of the best hitters during that shortened season. Went with Team USA to the WVSC World Cup qualifier in Dublin. Down in the count 0-2. Into center field, in comes McClenny. Long run, it's down! Here comes Odyssey, she scores, and Aaliyah Andrews walks it off for Team Alexander. An 80-point swing and maybe many more for Aaliyah Andrews as we end this game 4-3, just like the first one.
In her last at-bat, she hit it over the outfielder's head because they were playing her so shallow. This at-bat, they play further back, so that didn't happen again, and she beats them in front of them. Aaliyah Andrews again comes through with runners in scoring position and wins this game for Team Alexander.
Odyssey scores the winning run. She went 4 innings, only gave up 1, struck out 3. Kat Sandercock, 3 innings, 5 strikeouts. What a performance, and they beat Team Faraimo 4-3. For Amanda Scarborough, Savannah Collins, our entire crew, I'm Chucky Kemp. Coming up next, the USL Championship from Colorado Springs.